Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. New York ready to go again offensively. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Lock screen.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Darnold. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
And goal.
Darnold down to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Darnold's pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
21-yard line.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Williams on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 76 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
The kick is good.
And it's up and good. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
At the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Darnold. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2. At the 45.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Wrap it, wrap it. Wrap it, wrap it. Inside. 54 is Mike. Check that.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Darnold, and right side caught. Hogan. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again with Bell. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Made at the 16-yard
The
line.
Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Back to throw, Darnold. Throw left side, complete. That's Bell.
Darnold's pass.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go,
And here we go on 4th. Darnold, the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
You thought you had it.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Complete to number 7.
Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this one through the uprights and good. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Crowder, incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold out right here to Herndon. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
At the 29-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Darnold to throw again. It's the tight end Herndon with it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
To Chris Herndon.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
15-yard line.
And for Darnold, this may be a free play. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Darnold. He'll get this underneath to Bell.
Darnold.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run it with Bell. Breaks a tackle. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown there. You got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Raheem Mostert and the Niner offense getting the football back. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you...
And this is caught at the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for the Niners. 56 yards. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Number 7. Touchdown.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
For San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Darnold from the gun. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 yards, a 1st down.
That's good.
Again, Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him.
Darnold's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. Throw complete to Herndon. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Breshad Perriman, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
The shotgun snap for Darnold to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And it's
caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Set to kick off.
And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it.
Side kick recovered by.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Final score, Niners.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.